How's it going, guys? Hope you all are doing great. This is Vlog coming to you live, and welcome back on another episode on Vinland Saga Season 2, episode 23 of episode 47. Now, on the previous episode, and towards the ending, Destiny has brought Knut and Tolfin once again. Now, out of providence, these two is meeting each other. With everything on the line, with everything Tolfin has been through, with everything Knut has been through, destiny has brought them together once again. But make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen, the situation has changed because as it stands, Tolfin is now the one seeking peace. Tolfin is now the one looking for peace to reign. Knut, on the other hand, wants to conquer. He wants to kill. He has a lot of body bags, a lot of blood in his hands. And knowing the fact that we just don't know how this situation is going to end, how this encounter is going to end, I will rest assured say that I'm definitely looking forward to see the conclusion of this encounter. So, without further ado, let's check out the next episode and see what took place. Now, like I said, we just don't know how this conclusion or how this encounter is going to end. But I did a prediction on the last episode on my review. The picture that we saw Tolfin and Einar shaking hands, it looks like they're going to go their separate ways for some reason. And I'm not sure if I like that ending or if that's gonna be the ending. I don't think I'm gonna like that so much. But as it stands, it looks like Tolfin is willing to do just anything to avoid this war from coming to fruition. He looks like he's willing to do anything to stop this fighting from continuing. And Knut is actually doing everything to see that it happens. So, good and evil, which one will win? Because Knut is not looking forward in leaving this island without acquiring Keto's farm. He has set his mind on it, and I don't think he's willing to let it go. Two paths. He's not looking to leave, and his armies and his soldiers agree with every word that he has said here. Even though Knut is actually using them, but they just don't care. Because they want to. Fighting is all they know. The spirit of his late father still haunts him and speaks to him. Why is the spirit of his father, Canute's father, advising him to continuously do evil? Huh? What do you mean, Tofin? What do you mean? That's true. So he's going to leave. He's going to live with his uncle. He's sick and tired of all the talking. That's not like Tolfin that we. Well, I guess in this situation, I think he tried to talk to Canute, and Canute doesn't want to listen. Why do I feel like he actually got to Canute just now? Why is he laughing? He's really making a mockery out of Tolfin, man. I know, even in Tolfin's condition, if he decides to fight this man, he would. And I bet you, even though he might lose, he would take most of them with him, and he will surely get to Canute and kill him, even in his condition. He's right. Tolfin, Canute is right. Mm, I'll run as far as I can. If we really think about it, that's actually what his father was trying to accomplish, right? Hmm, interesting. Even Canute couldn't believe Tolkien's method because he knew Tolkien when he was little, when he was a teenager. That Tolkien is what Canute was used to. Really? Canute actually left? Whoa. Whoa. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. It Tolkien actually got to Canute. Interesting. Tolkien actually got to him. This is really reaching, man. You see how peaceful things are? Like, you know, this episode is really saying a lot. If only man can just have a conversation. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about peace. Let's just talk peace for a second instead of always talking about war. Tolkien actually did it. At least it seems. And it looks like he didn't leave the island. He stayed. He didn't leave Keto's farm, did he? I mean, all that beating that he took, man, that was That was just that was just messed up. He took a lot of beating. It looks like Einar had still haven't gotten over his lost people. Smana. So Thorfinn actually achieved his goals. Oh, not yet. He's still on Ketil's farm, so they're gonna leave now. A place more appealing than that. Then I will make one. Sweet. That's it. That's it. I will make one. Let's create a country without slavery or war. Okay, so that's the handshake that they made for Anne Haid. Wait, is this the last episode? Wow. Finally, they're on their way to create this world of theirs, these dreams of theirs. Oma evolved. Oma surprised even me. In the end, he made a tough decision, a worthy decision. Keto Farm is indebted, forever indebted to Tolfin. He didn't take anything. No silver, no gold, nothing. Reward. Interesting. I don't think Ketul is happy and at the same time sad. But Omar, this situation has literally turned him around, turned his life around and his mindset. What about his brother, his elder brother? What happened to his elder brother? His uncle, Tolfin's uncle, must be so happy right now. It is. Oh, that's the elder brother. Where did he go? He wandered off on his own, huh? Carve it. Man, in order to achieve this peace, a lot of debt, a lot of bad things happened. just to achieve this peace, man. Hmm. Ah, Sugoi. Sugoi, Sugoi, Sugoi. Subarashi. Now, guys, this season really brought it. This season brought it, man. Like from the beginning of this season, I already knew that it's gonna surpass the previous season. I just knew it. Now, I'm not sure. Is this the last episode? Let me check real quick. Okay, we have one more episode left because this season is 24 episodes in total, right? So we have one more episode. I'm not sure. I think I'm kind of happy if this season ends here, unless if there's season 3 in the making. I'm not sure about that, but you guys can let me know if season 3 is already in the making, or you manga readers can let me know if there's going to be a season 3. But thus far, it looks to me that this can literally be the end of this season, and I would totally be okay with it. But if there's going to be a third season, I believe the next episode, episode 24, has to showcase what else we are going to expect. Home. Oh, Tofin went back home or something? Could that be his mother? That woman that we just saw shedding tears, holding his face, nurture, just face tears of joy. Could that be Tofin's mother? What a sight that would be after all these time, after all these years. Tofin finally makes it back home and finally reunites with his mother. We thought that his mother would be dead by now. I mean, considering how everything happened, I'm not sure if Tofin's sister is still alive or something. I just don't know. Like, could that even be his elder sister or something? Who knows? It could be his mother or his elder sister. Because remember, Tofin does have an elder sister, right? But yeah, he had an elder sister. Well, guys, there you have it. What an incredible episode. Um, what this episode showed me is a lot of things can actually be avoided just by talking, just by sitting down, having a conversation about a situation, talking it out, and being honest and truthful about it, you know, but at the same time, have the mind, the concept of peace. Let there be harmony. Let there be peace. Let there be a restoration. Let there be a revival and restoration. Right? Without that concept in mind, it is difficult because Knut just couldn't believe it. Like, Tolfin surprised him because he was expecting Tolfin to fight back. He was expecting Tolfin to literally fight him back. But Tolfin didn't do it. Instead, Tolfin said, I'm just going to keep running. And Knut didn't understand it. But the more Tolfin elaborated a little further and told him, I'm going to continue searching and I'm going to continue running until I create a world that is not like this one. And be careful and don't give me too much work. You know, kind of saying that the more you do what you do, the more it's gonna help me build my own nation. And he also told Canute that if you keep killing like this, there will be nobody to save you. But then again, you on the other hand, you hear the spirit of Canute's father constantly leading him on, cheering him on, urging him on to continue killing, to continue shedding blood. Although the spirit also told him he's gonna regret everything he has sowed if he doesn't change. You know, it's like a contradiction, and the spirit that is supposed to be like it's just I would say that's not actually the spirit of his father. That's probably an evil spirit that loves the shed of blood, that wants to continue his tyranny, his treachery, his conquering, his plundering, that wants him to continue the killing, because the spirit wanted to persuade him to kill Thorfinn. But then again, Canute also knows that he might be making a huge mistake, because if he kills Thorfinn, he will gain nothing out of it, really. You know, the only way it will satisfy him is if Thorfinn fights him and he kills Thorfinn, not him just attacking a weak Thorfinn. Although Canute has never had any problem doing that in the first place, taking out someone who is already weak. He will do anything to get what he wants. But be that as he may, what an awesome episode. What an awesome season. Every episode tells you something. Every episode teaches us something. Every episode that is something to learn out of it. And you can actually use that, apply it in this day and age, in this life that we're living in. If the person has the mind, the concept to really depict what each episode is telling us, what it is asking us to do, how we can actually be free from this curse of war, from this curse of pain. And I know some of you guys are already asking, can we really be free from war? Can we really be free from man wanting to conquer, wanting to plunder, wanting to kill everybody or kill people to gain riches and power? Can we really be free from it? Is there actually a way to be free from it? Can it actually last if that is achieved? Can it actually last for eternity or for generation upon generation? You know, how current, how can you solidify this peace from lasting for a long time? You know, it's really an interesting concept. But I guess the thing is, the answer to what I just said is, if man is willing to try, to really try, if man is really putting everything on the line and willing to try, I think it's doable. Now, that doesn't mean that there won't be uprising from grief, people that has lost their loved ones, people that have suffered because of the war, people that there's always going to be an uprising somewhere. But at the same time, if man is willing to try, I think it can be doable. But that's it. That's all I have for you guys today. Feel free to let me know what y'all think about this episode. And I believe this is where Thorfinn is going to make his mark and really solidify his place and actually rival what his father has accomplished. And he's slowly getting there, and the way it's looking out, it's really looking out for him. He has come a long way, and I believe his beliefs, his philosophy, his way of doing things caught Canute off guard and has changed Canute to a better version of himself. You know, he has literally turned Canute to a better version of Canute. Canute is now seeing a better version of himself, and you can see now that he has sought peace, now that he has sought harmony, the ghost of his late father will no longer be tormenting him. All those evil thoughts, all those sleepless nights because of the things he has done, all that will go away because now he will be at peace, you know? And that's how peace is. Like, you know, when you seek peace, you will be at peace. When you seek war, your soul will always be at war because no evil deed goes unpunished. On that note, stay safe, keep on keeping out.